Okay, now we are going to go to the inside of our teacup and the shadows around the saucer. I have already put a green, a warm green on here, yellow mixed with my blue. Same down here, blue on this side. Since it is warmer near your highlight and fades off to a cooler color. So I think that what I will do is put a pink or a purple on the inside of my teacup. Probably pink soft rose mixed with some of my blue. So let's do that right now. Pink. I'm going to go first of all to this little shadow. It's a very, very strong shadow here. Fades off here, so I'm going to take my pink and I'm going to go up to the top of my teacup and I'm going to pull that over the top part of my shadow. Then come down that strong shadow. Let's talk about this shadow. This shadow actually is darkest here, comes down the side of the teacup, and then you notice how dark it is down here, kind of a little triangle, so you have an edge. Then as the shadow gets over here, it is a little bit lighter. So we'll probably use a cooler color over here, a warmer pink over there. So let's straight on down with our purple with a little bit of blue on this side. Come down the same color. Okay. Now I'm barely feathering this. I'm not really mixing it up too much. Okay. Now let's put a little bit bluer color right down here in the bottom of the teacup and feather that on out. And then blue over here on this side against. I'm going to leave a light area in there for right now, that green or yellow. Okay, then over here on this side of the teacup, I'm going to go to my blue again. If you'll notice, this is the lightest part right down here on the saucer, because the light hits this saucer. You have a highlight there. On the bottom of this teacup, you have a dark shadow. So that dark shadow meets that light space right there, or shape. So as I come to the bottom edge of my teacup, I'll make that dark edge on there. A little bit more purple, blue, but a little bit more purple. Okay. All right. And pull that out. If I keep pulling this up, I will lose that paint, so I'm going to pull it back down this way so I don't lose that dark shape down there. All right. Now, as we are going to leave it lighter here in the front because that shape graduates back, so we won't put paint on everything. All right. So we have this shadow. I'm going to pull a little bit of pink underneath onto the bottom edge of this teacup that sits on the saucer. Just a little bit in there. I'm going to smooth off this edge here. This is a pretty sharp line. You pull that down. This is a pretty sharp line on your edge of your shadow there. So I am going to keep that there. And put a little bit of color underneath that. Okay. Smoothing the edge off of that. We have a glare, and I'll focus in. Okay. I really think we need a little bit darker up here, so I'm going to take my blue and my purple and strengthen this edge up in here. Okay,